Back to my channel. Today what we are going to be going over is the top three current picks that I have in contention for Joe Biden's vice presidential nomination. This is not necessarily who I want to be picked for Joe Biden's VP, but it's basically me going over the general list of, or his short list that he has for vice president, and based off of trends, based off of the Joe Biden team indicating certain hints, I have narrowed it down to who is likely to become the vice presidential pick, and I've narrowed it down to a top three. So coming in at number three, most likely to become Joe Biden's Senator Tammy Duckworth from the state of Illinois. She is a Army veteran. She lost both of her legs in combat, and she basically fought against all odds to survive. And now she is a mother. She fights in Congress. She's a moderate, so she would agree with Joe Biden politically. She's proven that she can fight against Republicans as well, in addition to becoming very bipartisan in the Senate. She is quite relatively new. She was elected back in 2016 into the Senate, but she wouldn't necessarily be on this list if she didn't make a name for herself. And having a woman of color, even if it's not a black woman of color, on the ticket, even during these times, it still would be quite significant, especially if Joe Biden were to be elected. Okay, so going on to our next pick. Senator Kamala Harris. So she comes in second place. She is currently the senator from California, the junior senator, also elected back in 2016, making a name for herself through that. She's also the former attorney general of the state of California. Well, she also ran for president back in 2020 and dropped out due to low poll numbers. Mainly, the main detriment for her was when she was attacked on her record as a prosecutor, and her being the district attorney of California, as that really did kind of bite her in the butt in the end, and kind of tore her down. But she is a woman of color. She is, I believe, half black, half Indian, which would definitely make her a very diverse vice president, and would be more representative of the country, and would really help unite those calling for a black VP. Many people have her number one on their lists, but personally, I generally don't see a huge connect between Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, as much as the media likes to portray it. I think that they might be friends, but they're not that great of friends. But through vetting and other things, you really don't know who is going to become the vice president, and they keep it so secretive because they want to make sure that they're making the right decision. So going in to our number one most likely pick, it will be Susan Rice. She is the former, I believe, foreign policy aide to Barack Obama, and ambassador to the United Nations. She is quite notable for her work there. She does have a little bit of dirt against the Republicans if she were to become the vice presidential pick. Republicans, I can guarantee, would start conspiracy theories and would start attacking her from day one. She has been proven, though, to be quite a good speaker, and does have quite good chemistry with Joe Biden, working with him in the Obama administration. And generally, it seems that all signs are kind of pointing towards her. She does come from the state of Washington, D.C., well, not state, District of Columbia, and that would not pose a significant electoral advantage to Susan Rice, but She is a black woman, and in the wake of George Floyd and protests all across the country, she is becoming even more likely to become Joe Biden's vice presidential nomination. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and come back for another video.